Manchester United can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So that's got things underway. Oh, he's bustling through here. Big chance! Struck first time. He could be in here. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Well played, that has snuffed out. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
6 minutes is number 45.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Son Heung-min. In with the challenge. The most accurate pass. Robertson. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. No, that's been intercepted. Manchester United are enjoying this surprise lead. And here's Mbappe. Safi Sali. Oh, perfectly measured that. Face to face with the keeper. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. And he's managed to get... He's had a shot! Goal they've been looking for. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way, and the shot! Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Deftly away. Real chance! Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Great hit! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
After 31 minutes is number 45.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. They're
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 33 minutes is number 11, Safi Sali. Safi Sali. Safi Sali.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's intervened well there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now the finish! Foden. Caicedo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shapes to shoot. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for us. There's the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the header! Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Tries a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Well, there's the clearance. Throw it. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester United. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the game has already resumed here. Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. Just the goalkeeper's and shot a goal! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Son Heung-min.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Robertson gets flagged offside. Donnarumma can claim that. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 45.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Akanji. Mbappe. Now Foden. And here's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the pass is intercepted. Fagioli. Face to face, and the shot! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The attendance for
60
this match
minutes
was
played.
71,898.
Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Fagioli. Referee's given a throw. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That has not gone well. Fagioli. He's gone for goal! Mbappe. Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. And the finish! Son Heung-min. And he was alert to it. Caicedo. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Safi Sali he's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Corner number 2 then. He's got the shot away! Manchester United have their third corner. There's no sort of quality on that. Messi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? Akanji. Foden. Now that's well seen too. Safi Sali. Can he finish? No, that's just wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh no, what a... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 81 minutes is...
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Safi Sali. Safi Sali.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit
Substitutions
baffling.
taking
He's
place.
expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
To be expected,
Coming
Peter.
on the
They've
field
gone and
is
stepped it up. Something they've been
13.
threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's the hit! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's got just the keeper to beat! Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes...
Can he finish? Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. Caicedo. And now the hit! And he's spooned it over the bar. Could be danger here. He is through here. Tries a shot! They've done it! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 90 minutes is...
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to set free a runner. Donnarumma can pick that up. Robertson. Looking for options for movement. Caicedo. And he's had a hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Substitution.
Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.